There's nothing more exhilarating than getting to go on a mystery adventure challenge, literally. TV programs like The Amazing Race have shown us how frustrating, challenging, and quite simply fun such activities can be. Done with close friends, the experience becomes even richer. And when a great car is part of the mix, such an event is definitely one to remember. Autofocus was privileged to take part in an event hosted by Ford Philippines using their new Ford EcoSport Mini SUV. We soon found out that this car, like the activity designed to it on that day, had adventure in its DNA.
Participants of the Ford EcoSport Mystery Case gathered bright and early at Ford Global City, where they began a day that would be full of mental and physical challenges, all to be performed with the car of the day, the all-new Ford EcoSport. After team assignments were made and a quick word from the folks at Ford, the group was on their way to their first challenge.
The objective of the Amazing Race style for the EcoSport was really to have the media use the vehicle and test it out on the urban jungle that is Manila. We wanted them to test it on challenges like curb challenges because of the high ground clearance of the car. We also wanted to test how the vehicle performs when you go through narrow streets and all of those. Manila has traffic all over, and we wanted to show them as well the sync feature of the car where you get also entertained while waiting in traffic. So all of those things actually come with the EcoSport, and we wanted you to all try how packed and great the vehicle is actually.
Driving to the Paragon building, teams were tasked to go to Breakout Philippines. Here, contestants were used logic and clues to take part in the first real-life escape room game in Manila. Half of the group solved a zombie outbreak case, while the other half had to find their way out of a locked prison cell. After this, the contestants boarded their vehicles and, through the nifty Ford Sync technology in the EcoSport, listened to their next clue via USB. The instructions led them to their lunchtime destinations at 9 Spoons at the Bayleaf Hotel in Intramuros. The next challenge that followed was guessing how many canned drinks could fit in the car. Loading the fastest groups were off to the next case. And in case you're wondering, the number is a whopping 13 cans. After this, contestants received a clue and coordinates to their next destination, a specially designed EcoSport graffiti wall along Intramuros. Part of their task was to drive up on the curb, which demonstrated the 200mm ground clearance capability of the EcoSport. The following challenges including driving to the Calvo Museum along Escolta to take a photo of the oldest accounted Ford advertisement displayed on one of the walls in the museum. The first 3 teams that finished the challenges were given great prizes, but in truth, everyone who took part in this event was a winner, being able to experience Manila with a great car like the Ford EcoSport. After the awarding ceremony and the sumptuous buffet dinner at Enderun, we were able to catch up with some contestants from the day's events. Let's hear their reactions regarding the EcoSport and the activities they did.
Everything was great. Everything was exciting from the very first start. From seeing the EcoSport, it was bright orange. It was exciting to drive, something new for me because I used to drive a sedan. Then with our challenges, it was all fun and exciting. Roaming around the streets of Manila really tested the quality of the EcoSport, and with my partner Gilbert, really teamed up just to go through the challenges really fast. So it was great. It was a great experience with Ford.
Well, first, I'd like to thank Ford for giving us an opportunity to test drive their new EcoSports around the metropolis. And we're very blessed to try the new car. And there's a lot of challenging tasks that we made, especially when we take the mystery case activity. And the challenge there was really to find a lot of things that, related to the task itself. And what I like about the driving activity was EcoSport was proved to be not only a fun to drive car, but also a flexible and versatile car.
So hi, I'm inviting you on behalf of Ford to go to the nearest Ford dealership near you and try out a test drive of the Ford EcoSport, the all-new Ford EcoSport. You'll be sure to enjoy the riding capability of the vehicle. It starts at below 1 million pesos on 3 variants. So check it out soon.
The thing about these challenges is that there must be a balance between brawn and brains. One can't win the challenge by being either over-physical or just plain smart. You have to be both. Kind of like the Ford EcoSport. It is smart inside the cabin with host of technological features that keep it above the curve, and outside it is as rugged as they get. A legitimate SUV. Thank you to Ford Philippines for creating such an engaging event, and a big mention to your very versatile EcoSport. It's a fun car, and we sure had a fun time with it.